regards to activating the right arm and forearm and the volume, I was talking to Marshall about this, and I'm just curious what your thoughts are.
To whom?
Rene, Marshall.
Ah.
I was talking about the book and different things, and he said that he's often wondered, and I guess we'll give you the opportunity to answer this, is some of that extra volume coming from pressing the strings into the soundboard, which I'll be honest, that's my opinion on it, or is it what he's saying where it's like a violin bow where it's the weight of the arm kind of falling into the...
It's a combination of both.
Which is coming from your guitar angle too, because as it elevates, then it falls in.
Like if I cannot have the angle, the weight of the hand, and I'm playing press stroke, I'm using strength, and I'm pushing the string in. But if I'm not using strength, it will immediately be softer. If I'm not pushing, but if I'm doing this and use exactly the same strength, it's already loud.
And that's why you tilt the guitar back like that to kind of
let the hand fall into it versus having to bring it, because you can do. There are many people that play leaning forward, shoulder in, and doing this.
Which is what you were saying Paco does in his position, right?
But remember, another thing is like when they play, like in the case of flamenco, which I don't necessarily know a lot about, but there is a big difference between flamenco free stroke and rest stroke. In the free stroke, the volume tends to be lesser because of the angle of the hand. And then when they engage in and have everything in, then they push the string. Which in the classical, the whole approach goes more towards the sound quality and volume versus superficial. And because the setup of the flamenco guitars are a lot lower, also helps.
Yeah, like mine is buzzing. It's almost like a gypsy jazz guitar. My guitar,
they wanted to buzz
in a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way. Yeah.
They're actually looking for that.
Okay.
It's both. Marshall is right. There is some weight, but you're also right. There is also like pressing the string down, like so. The best is a combination of both, because then you can kind of tackle how much you want of one versus the other.
Yeah.
Like how much pressure I want in, or how much I want the weight. For example, if I'm playing fast and I want to get faster, the more I dig, the less fast I get.
Yeah.
So that's when the weight of the forearm comes in.
And that arm engagement as well.
See?
That way you don't have to press. It's not as much finger work. It's
you're going
it's
more
gravity in the arm
and
pressing.
you're still blocking more in this direction versus this direction.
Yeah.
This versus this.